Are you looking for the best drones? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best drones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DJI Mini3 Pro. The DJI Mini3 Pro is the most capable ultralight drone on the market. It weighs just 249 g with its standard battery, good for around 34 minutes of flight time, so you don't have to register it with the FAA. Creators who don't mind forms and fees should opt for the extended life battery, however, which pushes flights beyond 45 minutes. Full 360-degree obstacle avoidance, automated flight modes, and a quad-Bayer camera with 4K 60 HDR video round out the feature set. We especially like the APAS function, which helps the drone navigate through complex spaces all by itself, even at low altitudes. If you've looked at the Mini3 and wanted a bit more, the Mini3 Pro is a sensible step-up option. Drone enthusiasts, cinematographers looking to add a B camera for aerials, and creators who don't mind spending a bit more for smart obstacle avoidance should find the Mini3 Pro to be a worthwhile upgrade. It's also a good match for TikTok influencers because it supports vertical 9:16 video. Number 2. DJI Mini2 SE. The DJI Mini2 SE is one of the best drones you can get for its below $300 asking price. It sports a stabilized 2.7K video camera that snaps 12MP photos, and also includes GPS and Find My Drone functions. Its 249 g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration. You just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the Mini2 SE's nearly half-hour flight times, stable performance at its 400-foot altitude limit, and reliable connection to the required smartphone app. We just wish DJI had managed to build in obstacle detection sensors. The Mini2 SE is the drone to get if you're just starting out and want to record ultra-smooth 2.7K 30 footage from the air. RAW format imaging is also available for photogs who like to post-process. If you don't mind spending just a little bit more money, the DJI Mini4K is basically the same drone with support for 4K 30 video and a slightly higher price. It's available exclusively through DJI's Amazon storefront. Number 3. DJI Air3. The DJI Air3 puts both a 24mm wide-angle and 70mm mid-telephoto lens on its gimbal-stabilized camera, giving pilots lots of creative options. Its 360-degree obstacle avoidance system is a boost for automated camera moves and follow-me flights, and makes the drone all but crash-proof for manual flight. Long battery life, sharp 4K video, and good still image quality complete the package if you think the DJI Mini3 Pro's single camera is too limiting, but don't want to spend a huge amount on the Mavic 3 Pro. The Air 3 is the in-between drone to get. It matches the Mini3 Pro's main camera in picture quality, so the second camera is the main reasons to upgrade. Number 4. DJI Mavic 3 Pro. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro's big 4/3 format sensor with a Hasselblad color profile delivers class-leading footage and stills straight out of the camera. All-around obstacle sensors allow the drone to easily bypass obstructions, and integrated GPS keeps it steady in the air, and 35-minute flying times in testing make for safer flights. Film producers can upgrade to the Pro Cine for $1,799 edition to get a 1TB SSD, ProRes 422 video support, and the RC Pro remote, while anyone on a budget can opt for the $1,599 Classic Edition, which drops the telephoto cameras and internal storage. The Mavic 3 Pro is ideal for cinematographers, indie filmmakers, vloggers, and other creative professionals. It's heavy enough to require FAA registration and you need an operator's license to use it for paid projects, but it's still easy to bring along for location work. Number 5. DJI Mini3. The DJI Mini3 is the drone for pilots who aren't satisfied with the starter camera on the affordable DJI Mini2, but can't quite justify the Mini 4 Pro. Highlights of the camera include support for 4K 30 video with an HDR look in either vertical or landscape orientation, as well as 60 degrees of upward tilt. The photo quality is good, too. The camera supports 12MP JPG or RAW DNG snaps, while the f1.7 optics do a good job at dawn and dusk. Safety features include GPS, Find My Drone, and Return to Home. Its 249 g takeoff weight means you can fly it without dealing with FAA registration. You just need to pass an online knowledge test. We also like the 38-minute flight times, though we wish DJI had worked obstacle detection into this model. Creators who want a dual-aspect drone for TikTok and YouTube should consider this drone. It conveniently streams live video straight to a smartphone app, is capable for stills, and remains stable even when you fly it near the 400-foot altitude limit. If you don't want to spend quite so much, $560 with a remote, the Mini 2 is the best alternative. On the other hand, if you can spend more, the Mini 4 Pro adds useful obstacle avoidance sensors. Number 6. Autel Robotics Evo Lite Plus. The Autel Evo Lite Plus uses a Type 1 sensor camera for picture quality that's competitive with the DJI Air 2S, with the additional benefit of a variable aperture to cut incoming light without the need for ND filters. The folding drone can fly for around 40 minutes on a full battery and supports three-way obstacle sensors to prevent mid-air accidents. The Autel Evo Lite Plus is a capable camera drone for creators who don't want to support DJI. Its 6K camera is capable and, although we wish we could fine-tune the video profile, a flat look is available if you want to edit for color. Its price is a knock against it, though, considering the Air 2S costs around $1,000. But you might find the Lite Plus to be worth it for extended flight times and to sidestep DJI's sometimes restrictive fly-safe geofence. Number 7. Autel Robotics Evo Nano Plus. The Autel Robotics Evo Nano Plus comes in at 249 g, so you don't need to register it with the FAA, though it does include three-way obstacle detection for safer flight. A stabilized camera records 4K 30 video and snaps sharp photos at up to 50 MP. Battery life is very good too, at about 28 minutes. The Evo Nano Plus is a good drone for pilots who want a quadcopter they can take up in the air without baked-in geofencing restrictions, like the DJI FlySafe system that some see as restrictive. The 249 g takeoff weight allows you to use it a bit more freely than heavier drones, and the picture quality is very good, with aggressive sharpening being the real knock. The Nano Plus is a good drone for beginner and advanced pilots alike.